Salutations, boys and girls and kiddos of all ages. In my last video, I tried to do a little celebration of Batman Day by showcasing all the figures that I have in my collection that pretty much is all related to Batman. And yes, although I did pretty much make this collection pretty much only for one reason only. However, I did realize that I didn't have, or at least I thought I didn't have, one last person. Whoop, whoop. It was the second version, or how should I say? The second Batwing. Whoop. Which I did have a version of. I mean, I don't know how I forgot about him, but just right before I decided to take this, little display down and get ready for my next video, I found this guy in the back of my closet. Now, just to catch you guys up a little bit about this, how this happened, I just recently moved from my old place, into a new place, and hence the reason why everything is kind of in disarray. And right now, everything is kind of still in boxes, even my action figure buddies. So even though I was planning on doing this video several months ago, this guy was purchased and, waiting to be unboxed. Anyway, long story short, this Batman video was made, or the last Batman video was made, and when I gather everything around, I totally forgot about this guy. And if you've seen the last video, you've seen where I made the mistake and where I thought I didn't have him. I just couldn't see myself finishing this collection, be it on video or not, without him, because I knew that there was a version. Well, I wasn't 100% sure because I couldn't remember, but at the time when I looked it up, I realized that, yeah, they did make a Batwing 2.0. But it wasn't this guy. Well, the toy line, as you can see here, this version of Batwing comes from the DC Comics multiverse from Mattel before the McFarlane Toys, got the license. So even though I didn't realize that I purchased this, I couldn't remember that I purchased this action figure, I, of course, searched the interweb and realized that McFarlane Toys did make a version earlier this year. So he's, depending on when you watch this video, he's fairly new, but they did make another DC, I guess, McFarlane Toys version of Batwing. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, so I purchased another one. And while I was sitting here waiting on him to get here, and the accessory I bought with him because I'll explain the reason why, that's when I realized that, whoop, I now own two of the same character. And if it's one thing I hate, and that's having to buy multiple characters, or how should I say this? I just hate it when I buy the same character twice, or have to buy the same character twice. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, it's my own goof. So let's just go ahead and get the show on the road. Because now that I have two of the same character, I guess I'll have to make a decision of this. Behind the camera, I go into giant mode. Whoop. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me adjust the camera as much as I can. Yeah, I'm going to, well, since I made this mistake, I guess the only thing you can do now, I mean, I guess I could have just returned him, because I bought him off eBay, but I kind of feel like that's kind of sleazy because anyway, yeah, I bought him off eBay, and while I was there, because I wanted an unmasked alternate head, I purchased which is not really him. I think it's the Earth 42 or whatever Superman. His name is Valzar. I'll look later to straighten up. It's the black Superman, the one they made look like Barack Obama. To me, he looked like Barack Obama. But anyway, yeah, I bought an alternate head to see if I can swap with him. So, which means that the old version of Batwing, which they called Rookie, on the package. I mean, it says Batwing. What? Oh, no. I'm sorry. The Rookie is the Build-A-Figure. So yeah, that's why you see Rookie on it. But anyway, and yeah, anyway, this one can stay in the package. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him right now. Maybe give them away for toys for tots or trade them. I don't know, but he can go now. That wasn't sound effect, but anyway, so we got this guy, and we are going to unbox him. All right, and put him with the rest of the Bat family. So, yeah, like I said, he's fairly new. I think he came out this year in 2025. So, Batwing version 2.0. So yeah, for people that like boxes, okay. And since it's just basically his own little video, sorry about the glare. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna have this set up in my new place, but let's just magical poof him out this box. Oh, no need for all of that. Let's just get him out the damn box, okay? Okay, so even though I got him on the rotate, I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible because the last one was way too long. And I don't know if you guys like long videos or not, but I know they're not fun making. So yeah, let's not do that again. Okay, but on the rotator, you got Lucius Fox. I'm not gonna do the whole little monitor with the but yes, Lucius Fox, because I think I did still explain him in the last video, so go check it out. But if you want a quick little bio of him, he did come with a card. All right, and I'm gonna move it around a bit to get the glare out of it, but so yeah, you can read that. But this Batwing 2.0 is basically the son of this Batwing behind him. Let me see if I can I do that? Can I do that whole trick? I can do it. Yeah. There's his dad, and he's basically wearing the suit of that one. And because it was a pain in the rump to even make this little crazy little setup, I'm not gonna move him around, guys. I'm sorry. if anybody that knows how to pose or knows what it's like posing action figures and set them on their shelf, know the trials and tribulations that we go through with getting them to stand and finding perfect, poses and seeing how long they can hold that pose and whatever. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, the because I was gonna let you know that he pretty much share a lot of the same parts of the of the of Darrow Dad's suit back there. And yeah, I think the only real difference was the actual chest piece. Wings are the same, legs are the same, and I think the arms are different. But anyway, you guys know I don't review like that. Or if anybody that don't know, yeah, this is not your average review channel, a toy review channel. All right, so basically, yeah, now that that's been done, the only other thing that he actually comes with is a, jetpack blaster that pretty much just ports in his back. Okay, so and that was it. He didn't come with any alternate hands, nothing all of that. So his cold pose is gonna be just the regular, what I call a museum, straight up and down statue pose. But and it was the whole thing that I was gonna do a head swap because I got the other head. So let's do that. And this time I actually did get some hot water and heat them up, and so it's gonna be easy to come off. And let's go ahead and put the valve head sculpt on there. Let me see if it fits, see what it looks like. Fits perfect. And hey, I couldn't ask for anything more. He, like I said, looks better than I actually thought. So yeah, that's pretty much how he's gonna probably be displayed. I thought I was gonna have to switch him out for the other Batman scope back there, because I thought this one looked older than that one. But now that I put him on there, yeah, this works. So with that being said and done and said, all right, that's just Batwing 2.0. So just because I just don't feel right without put him in some kind of, the museum poses just don't do it for me, guys. I'm sorry. I got to try something. let's try something. All right, I'm gonna put him in a cold pose. Doesn't have to be great. Doesn't have to be spectacular at all. All right. How about a mirror Darrow Dad? Or to the best of my ability. Because he's gonna be standing lower and lower, I should say. So, geez, boy, these McFarlane action figures are so freaking hard to pose. But I mean, I know they legs swivel and stuff. Okay, I'm not here for all that. We're not gonna do that. All right, we are just gonna give you a good museum pose. I mean, not a museum pose, but a good quick little power stance, sir. That looks completely. Oh man. I'm trying to do this without shaking the table, because I'm finna show you guys. As you guys can see, every last McFarlane figure has pretty much to utilize their base. Some more than others, but yeah. How about that? Okay. There he is. Okay. On the rotating rotator, a good little pose, and with the unmasked head that I did. So let's put him in a lineup and let's go over everybody again. And there you have it with everybody in the Bat family. That is a part of the Bat family. Like I said, I don't know if I can't remember if I said this on the last video or not. No, I didn't add people like Huntress or Azrael in it because they, they wasn't actually a a bat a Robin or a Batman when they first started, and so they're not technically still in the Bat family. However, let's do a quick roll call. Okay, so first we got Batman's first sidekick or first Robin. We got Dick Grayson, better known as Nightwing, or currently known as Nightwing. And after him came the second Robin, which is Jason Todd, who is currently known now as the Red Hood. And after him, or during their time around, something like that, we had Batgirl or Batwoman. Is she Batgirl or Batwoman? Ah, okay. Well, she's not either the first Batgirl or Batwoman. She's Barbara Gordon, the commissioner's daughter. So, and since I can't remember all the timelines, since I can't remember the exact timelines off the top of my head right now, we're gonna go with let's just call him the third Robin, and that's Tim Drake, because after him we got the best DC character and the best Robin, and which is Damian Wayans. So let's just finish off all the Robins, because we get now from an alternate multiverse or universe. We got Carrie. What is her? I'm sorry. Can't remember her last name. Carrie Kelly. Sorry, I'm moving the camera. Carolyn. Carrie Kelly. All right. So after the next Robin after her, we go back to the main universe, and we have Duke Thomas, and who is AKA the Signal. But I just wanted him in his Robin's costume because he was a Robin first. And now let's talk about the actual Batman. And this one is the Flashpoint Batman, which is Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's actual father, who is Batman in an alternate universe. And moving on to Batgirl, which is Cassandra Cain. And moving on to the first Batwing, who is not the father of the second Batwing. Yes, so I screwed that up. I am sorry about that. But yes, David Z, and I am calling him using his initials for his last name because I know I'm going to screw that up, is Zavimba. All right, whatever. I don't even know why I tried. But yes, the first Batwing, all right, is David. And after him, we have Future State Batman. And though that is not his actual head, I think that's like Green Lantern head skull. I can't remember. But yes, it is this one. What is his name? His name is Fox. Timothy Tim Fox. All right, he's the father of Batwing 2.0. All right, who is Lucas Fox. So, and after that, you go and, like I said again, I'm not doing the perfect timeline like I thought it was, but because I can't remember it off the top of my head. So after all of that, you go to an alternate universe, or I guess to the future, and you get Terry, the Batman Beyond. All right, and after him, you get Elena Grayson, the female Batman Beyond, who stole the Batman Beyond suit from Terry McGinnis. Okay, so yeah, and to wrap it all up, you get the main man himself in gray and blue, gray and blue. All right, the man from Gotham wore the gray and blue. Okay, sorry about that, but yes, so Bruce Wayne himself, and he is, of course, on top of the Bat Signal AMC popcorn bucket, which was a cool accessory, but and the inspiration for all of this, and that's the reason why. Okay, that of this whole little display and reason why I decided to do this. And there you have it, everyone. My complete collection of the Bat family. Now, I know I said I didn't include people like Huntress and Azrael in this situation. But later on this year, or earlier this year, not too long ago, McFarlane Toys did create an Alfred Pennyworth action figure. But I also didn't realize that Mattel also made a Alfred Pennyworth action figure. So what do you guys think? Is the Bat Family collection, my Bat Family collection, not complete without a good Alfred Pennyworth? Or how about, do you think I should go back and look for that Silver Age, what is it, 3-pack or 4-pack of Batgirl and Batwoman, the first Batgirl and Batwoman, and with Ace the Bat Hound and even Batmite? Should I include Batmite into the Bat family? Whoop. Hey, who's to say what the future holds? But as it currently stands, not only am I happy with what I have now, because that Silver Age Batman and Batgirl and Batwoman pack is very expensive. But what do you guys think? Who do you think I forgot? But as for right now, I think my Bat family collection is complete. So till the next video, ta-ta for now. And wait, what was that other thing that I used to say? Oh yeah, I used to repeat what my mother used to tell me. Go somewhere and play. Till the next video, guys. Later.